Hello everybody. Well, so we're Sunday, I believe. We're Sunday morning. Hello. No, we're not. That hour's done its thing, isn't it? So according to my watch, it's now the afternoon, although it's only, never mind, things have happened again, but not that it's going to affect a lot of us in it. So hello. Have you had a good day? Was it a nice evening? What are we doing? I'm here having a cup of coffee. I'm going to carry on with block 6. Hang on. Let me just do that. I decided yesterday that I think it was hay fever or that sort of thing, because I was dry and I was coughing and my eyes were going, weren't they? But outside where we've been doing gardening things, wild garlic in abundance. We've got masses of it, absolutely masses of it. And of course, every time we touch it and chop it or whatever, the smell, and I think that's what did it. And today I'm feeling so much better. I'm actually a little bit relieved about that. Although it couldn't really have been anything else because I've not been in anywhere in a long time. Anyway, so that aside. All right, so block 6. Have we gotten? Has anyone had a little go at this? What the heck's? I've got a big ruler on it, look. There's mine. So just 3 of the twisted ones, because I thought that was enough, and I've put my paler ones in the background. Otherwise I think it could get a bit lost for mine because I've put so many colours in it. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to trim that up now. I'll put a few halves around it so that I didn't waste too much fabric. Now I'm lining that up to make as much use of those 3 as I possibly can. All that hard work, I don't want to chop it away. What do I want to do that for? Keep it within. So it's, yeah, I've stitched it, I've pressed it to an inch of its life, or a quarter of an inch possibly, and now I'm going to chop it, and then we should have a very nice block going on. So here we go. So over to you at the front there. Okay, right, yeah, that's all good. Now twisty doodly do. Oh, I'm a little bit close there. Oh well, says she. Right, did that me twist it or did it? Oh, we'll have to have a bit of creative ironing on that one. There we are. We move it slightly. That will do it. There we go. Get rid of all of that. And then we're going to twist them around again. There's so many seams in the middle of this that actually, where that's a very fraction out on this end, it won't be by the time I've finished ironing it. It'll all be good. Right, there we go. Do. I'm just gonna. There we go. Just pull him out there a little bit. Trap it under there. Yeah, that's all good. Look. Get rid of that. You never know. Not an issue. Look, there's my block. I'm all done now. How's yours doing? Right. Quick recap on what that actually was. That was what the hex. The ones with the what sits around it. Okay, I'm gonna get my chair now. There we go. Right. So, what the hex? That was Andy at Crafty UK's little Gizzy Mimo. All right, dead good fun. Several of you have ordered those. Thank you, girls and boys. I will take my exercise later today down to the bottom of the garden, through the gate to the post box, and I'm hopeful that will get picked up in the morning. Although having said that, it's actually really quite nice out there, and I might actually walk myself down towards town to one of the bigger post box, so long as there's nobody out and about. I'll take my exercise further and pop it in the ones down there, because I think that might be even better. There we are. And thank you to all those posties and people and key workers. That's good. Right, so what we've done, we'd had a little hexagon, and we got lots of little squares. I've not got them cut anymore because I put them around them, haven't I? Duh. So they were 2.5 inches by 4 inches. Now somebody asked me, good point last night, because if you're going to make do and not have one of these, how big is the hexagon? Good point, isn't it? Good point. So actually, including seam allowances, it's 4 inches across the middle. All right. It doesn't matter, because if you're doing your own thing, do a little aversion and just have smaller strips go. It scraps. It's all good. Don't worry. So it's whatever suits you. Nothing has to be anything other than you like it. All right. If you don't want to do the roundy bits, cut yourself a whole load of hexagons, sew them together. That's good. Do it by hand, do it by paper, do it by machine. You could even, now there's a novel thought, it would be almost like a shashiko. Oh, shashiko? I can never sell that right. Say it, say it, you know what I mean. If you got just a plain piece of fabric, because bear in mind, one of my backing, my tie colours is actually very pale. What you could do is just cut a whole square of that, trace round your hexagons all over it, and then you could stitch it in, couldn't you, by hand? How lovely would that be? There's a thought. Could go off and we could have a whole quilt of just different ways of hexagons and different sizes. That would be lovely. Maybe there's another thought again. That could be another one further down the line, couldn't it? Hundreds of hexagons. Oh, I like that idea. Are you lot actually finally getting sort of into my brain cell a bit here? I very often say when I'm doing talks and stuff, people say, where'd you get your ideas and all this sort of stuff? I don't necessarily get them anywhere. I look at what's around me at colour. I live life in colour. I love colour and shape. Yeah, and I see patterns in everything. And in my brain cell, you see, you have one thought and then it goes off hundreds of different tangents. And I could have 50 different ideas going on here that you never ever know about. And then for each one of those ideas, there could be another 50 connotations on it. And it just goes on and on. It's like a chain reaction thing. It's quite frightening sometimes. Yeah, and I'm in there amongst it. That's quite interesting. But there we are. It's all good also. We like it. So anyway, so that was hexagons. That was What the Hex. And thank you for those who've ordered it. They will be on the way. Right. There we go. That's that. What else have we got to say? I'm going to go through my bits and pieces, and then I'm going to need to witter about double snuggle today. Okay, so you will need to take note in a minute about double snuggle if you're following and doing, because you have to do something so that I can get you the pattern. Right, okay, so we've done our recap. We've cut him, and yeah, when you're actually cutting out that square, you could put it at a twist. Because you think hexagons are all over the place, aren't they? And they don't even have to actually run with that. That could be good. What I have done though is I was lining things up with any stitched seams so that my lines and grids were in the middle, were all straight, so that it comes out looking quite straight for mine, because that's what I wanted. But you could cut yours anyway. Yeah. Oh, there's another one. You could do cut a big hexagon and put a border around that. I think I've just designed another quilt, haven't I? We could do it just a completely off the wall. Here we go, hexagon quilt. Oh, I need to write this down. I'll forget. I'm just going to put hexagon. If I could spell it. Quilt. There we go. Because I will forget that. Lists are really good, I find. Do you know that was a whole new wittering for another day, lists. Anyway, so there we go. So, done. Good. What else do we need to talk about? Yeah, bit of a disjointed day today, isn't it? I'm having a major moment in my brain cell. Okay, so yesterday, on my Facebook, I did put a link across to ukquiltersunited.co.uk. Hundreds and thousands of us are all members of this group, and I have a blog over there where I run my mystery quilts. I mentioned things yesterday about the dragonfly quilt here, and I've had several questions and queries about this now. Yes, the pattern is available, as are all of the patterns for all of my what were previously mystery quilts. Okay, the support groups, and you need to have had the pattern in order to join the support group to help, because you all share ideas and patterns and things like that. Okay, So if you are wanting any of the patterns and things, they are available either on the UK Quilters United website or on my own website, abbyann.com, in the shop on there. So you've got two ways of getting at them. If you can't find them, just message me. It's so much easier. Just shout, have you got? And I can sort it with you. All right. So for those of you that are asking about Dragonfly, yes, it is available. Shout me and I can sort that out for you. All right. Done. Oh, and the blog. Nip over to UK Quilters United and have a quick read of the blog. I don't witter quite so much in it. I think reading a witter might be a little bit worse than actually having to listen to me. So I have just listed that because I'm very aware that there's a lot of you out there that have had these patterns and things from me in the past. And I bet some of them are in your UFO piles. And I'm thinking that this is a time when you should be getting them out of your UFO pile and having a little go. So if you need a little bit more help or encouragement from me or a bit of guidance or what the hell am I doing, shout me and let's see, can we get that finished for you? Yeah, all of my patterns, I will just say, if ever you've bought one, you probably know this, I don't just send you off into the distance with my pattern. If you've got one of my patterns and you need a bit of help and it's not making sense, you just shout me and I will try and sort that out for you. All right, I don't just abandon people. I can't be doing that. All right, so there we are. Exercise. Well, I know what I'm doing today. I'm off to the post box. What are you all doing? Are you tidying your work rooms? Are you finding lots of joyous things that you thought you'd lost forever? Have you now tidied and lost things that you needed, that you used to know where they were? Because that happens as well. Is it looking good? Is it happy? Is it organised? Or is it just maybe less? Do you know that's another thing that makes me cough around here? All the dust out of the fabric. I'm sure, because I've disturbed a load. That could be it as well, couldn't it? Dust and fibres. There we go. There's another thought. Right, so, okay. Friends. I resisted. I nearly said Roman's country. Have you been talking? Have you been yapping? Have you had a few text messages? I've had a few messages. It's all been lovely. And my friends that have got the horrible, they're not got any worse and they're apparently okay. They messaged me, so that was lovely. Yeah, so be talking to everyone. Be nice to everybody. Right, so there we go. That's good. Now, on my Facebook page, right now, I had a little moment this morning and I thought, I'm going to share with all of you one of my all-time heroes. It's a bit of a strange one. I don't know if anybody remembers the old American war film, Kelly's Heroes. Now, I absolutely adore the one character in there called Oddball. Donald Sutherland, I believe. I just love that character. And he's got a thing about less of the negative waves. Yeah. Now, a lot of you know I say that quite a lot. And I chuck this photo about him quite often. But I found on YouTube yesterday, because I was messing around, a little compilation, Piglet, of all of the negative wave bits. And I've put that on my Facebook for everybody today. Because do you know what? When you're in the middle of doing something and then it's not quite fitting, happy waves and it works out. See? Less of the negatives. Go away, come back, it'll all be good. And if it's not, you can have a design development and then it is all good. Negative waves. We don't like negative waves. Okay? So, yeah. So, if you're wondering what planet is she on today, she's on an old American war film. On my Facebook, there is a link. So, have a little laugh. I thought it was quite funny. I enjoy it anyway. Right, there we go. Okay, so now I'm going to do quite quickly a double snuggle for you. Now this is block number 5. Okay, says she. Right, okay. Can you see that? Is a lamp post. Right, so that's an applique block. All right. That one there. Oh, it's upside down, isn't it? Oh, God. There we go. Look. There we are. Flying in, seagull looking for his chips and his pasty. Possibly ice cream, whatever. That actual lamppost is over in Newquay, in the park over there. I took a photo of it one day because I just loved the shape of it. Yeah, so that's block 5. Now, obviously, it's like, how do you get that pattern? Well, what I did originally, you'll find all the how-to, what-to in my blog on my website. But if you send me your email, I can send you the pattern for you to download. I have to say though, it should download on an A3. If you've only got an A4 printer, you're going to have to try and size it up somehow. Fold it in half, put it under, blow it up. I don't know. Anyway, everybody so far has actually managed it, I believe. If not, the local ladies, obviously, I was able to give them things. But as far as I know, people at a distance have coped. So it is available for you, but you will need to request the pattern. So feel free to email me at my website, message me on Facebook, YouTube. You could even message me on here, and I'll get in contact with you. Whatever it takes. Okay, so that is block 5 of double snuggle. And there is just one more thing. One lady today, last night, I don't know, if I was awake last night, was saying that she's picking and choosing some of the blocks out of this one and some of the ones out of this one, and she's going to do a mashup of all of them. So I was trying to figure then, what do we call it? So is it a double witter snuggle, or is it a wittering snuggle, or a double witter, or conundrum for the day in the sunshine? Yeah, thoughts and postcard. So have a lovely day, and I'll be back tomorrow. I have got a bit of an idea of what we might do tomorrow, although it's not actually concrete thought. We'll see. I'm going to have a play and see, can I do this in a way that you're going to get it happily. If not, we'll do something else. All right? So enjoy. Be lovely to everyone.